Yo, what's good with you? What's good? You know the vibes. Nah, what up though? So, y'all already know I'm in a speed. You see King in the background. I got the blue on. So you know this is a car video. What are we doing today, you ask? Changing the spark plugs. I'm gonna teach you how to change the spark plugs. I'm gonna teach you how to gap your spark plugs, and I'm gonna teach you how you do to know, well, what you may. I'm going to teach you what are your signs to know that you need to change your spark plugs. So I'm at Harbor Freight right now. I'm about to go get me a filler gauge, and I'm gonna explain to you the difference between the gapping gauge, because I could use the gapping coin, but for these spark plugs I'm using, that gapping coin would because the tip that's through the spark is like so fragile. I don't want to break it, so I'm using the filler gauge. So I'm gonna explain everything to you, but let me go on Harbor Freight, get this filler gauge. I'm gonna stop by Starbucks, get my puppuccino. Then you already know we in the garage. I'm out. Yo, we in the garage. If you hear the little stepping around, don't mind that. That's King. He running around somewhere. You heard it. But today we're gonna be in the speed changing the spark plugs. Basically, I got my little list I'm going by. But basically, how you can tell it's time to change the spark plugs, you get a engine misfire. That's the most common. Not saying an engine misfire is like, yo, that's automatically your spark plug, but that's a sign. It could be a sign, and that's the most common one. A check engine light, a rough idle, a slow or rough acceleration, hard starting conditions, and poor fuel economy. That's a little bit of a couple of them. So with this one, changing your spark plugs all depends on, especially with this kind of car, your mods, like what mods you got done to it, or your tune and all that. So I'm getting everything ready. So when the time is right, after a couple more stuff, I'm getting it tuned. That's why you don't really see me work with this one, because it just sit there. I don't got no knock on wood, so I'm not even gonna say it. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to check the gaps. If you gotta increase it, how you increase it, decrease it. But first, I gotta take this stuff off. So we just took the coil packs and the spark plugs out. That's the last step you just seen. So now, this is a filler gauge. It'll tell you exactly what it is, like 35, 25, 4, 6. But we going for 26. Alright, so this is a new one. Right, that's a new one. And this is an old one. It was about time for me to change it. So we're gonna see. Okay, so now we got our click type torque wrench, right? We want to set it to 15 in between 10 to 15, so therefore my favorite number is 13. I'm going with 13. So 13 foot-pounds. I'm gonna show you how it sounds. So put it down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Always when you're using a torque wrench, when you finish, lower it down to 0. So let's put the coil packs back. Everything is back together. Back. Everything is back.